So people, we're gonna be reading some weird things I found on this page. I'll leave the link in the description. So basically, yes, I'm logged into the account. Don't worry, I'm a hacker xddddd. So we're gonna read some fan fictions or stories. I guess this one, it has me. I made this, okay? So don't judge, please. Oh shit! Someone read this and forgot to fucking reset it. The night, hell, aka school. You may hear a lot of sips. This is because I have water. Alright, it was pretty late. I can't. It was pretty late, but Boom was fucking a mad bitch from ATR after Boom slides into her DMs. Oh, fuck me harder. What the fuck? After Boom came and he went to bed, it was very late for him, so he went to bed. The next day she was gone, to be expected. Alright, the next part should load. So I went to school and it's boring, so I go to the restroom, call the school with a threat to destroy the school. Well, it worked. Everyone was evacuated, brought a match, well, set it down, and rip, it blew up LMAO. XD, and said lol. Alright, so well, it wasn't all after Get was talking shit about Boom. Get better, I mean. Well, Boom heard him get and called him an asshole. Get laughed and called Boom no, we're not saying that. Well, Boom leaked his Get's address on the DMs. Get was scared. Well, Boom paid a visit, and before he left, he's knock Get. Get was scared. Did he swat him? Well, he showed up, he passed out, and dragged his body home. What the? Hi there. Get was fucking pissed and punched Boom. Before they fought. I think so. I think I rushed this. I'm not sure. So, it was Warrior because Boom slides into her DMs. And well, it took a while to make word come, but she did now. What are you guys doing? Get was Boom stuttered. Nothing. Why are you here? I don't know. I just came here for Boom. Well, things got hot and Boom were fucking Get checked it out because he's a puss. Somehow Polly, Chad, Miller, then Get and Emily. Well, they fucked. It was an orgy where everyone was about to come. So, well, they did both want Emily more. Okay, I'm not going in full detail. You know who hates that. So let's go to the next part. This is just basically the last part. Everyone went to bed in Boom's house. The saga starts again. We'll continue. Father Boom raised your just and made some girl squeal. I'm sorry, that's weird. Even though I wrote that, I kind of regret doing that. Connor X Warrior. This is going to be great. Some stories aren't even finished. Hold on a sip. A sip. One week after Connor and War's wedding, I have a screenshot of that. I'll set that as the thumbnail. They had a honeymoon. It was a cruise to the Bahamas, and all of AT understood was invited. The ship was very big, filled with plenty and rooms for them to have a second. The second they got in a room, Connor and War began furiously fucking each other. Connor's both slept, Warrior's taint and sweat was flying all over the place. Oh, that actually rhymes. That rhymes! Ah, that's weird. Look, Connor's balls slapped Warrior's taint and sweat was flying all over the place. See, taint, place, they both rhyme. That's weird! The room smelled like hot dog water and Trullo. They were so into it that they didn't notice the door was open. Polycubes was staring in disbelief until they noticed him. They both said in unison, "Polly, join us in the fun." And Polly proceeded to fuck Connor and Warrior's tight assholes. The end. The end! Oh, that's good. Oh, give me some of those good old titties. What the fuck? Let's see. We're Emily X Lou. This is gonna be hot. Look, EXO. Oh my god. Polly was dancing around naked until War shot him. Lou met up with Warrior and Emily. Emily went to go to shit. Lou wanted to prank Emily by throwing rocks at her while she was pissing. Lou did it, but Emily had her shirt and all of her clothes. Her tits and ass bag was showing. Emily just blushed and stared. Warrior peeked and blushed. Warrior was also naked. Warrior got a boner. What? Stuttered Emily. Warrior walked in and Emily suddenly pushed Warrior to the ground and started fucking her. Lou joined, making her freak out. Boog walked in and screamed, "Pixel's here, bitches!" Not me. He heard moaning and peeked into the bathroom and shot himself. That's probably what I would do. Then Lou or Emily were so into the fucking session. War walked over and started coming all over the peaks and started shoving it in Emily's and Lou's mouth. After 5 hours of eating cummies and fucking, they woke up pregnant. They aborted all their children. Oh, also, Get was watching the while nobody noticed and posted it on the rest of the ATR hung or shoved the night through themselves. That's basically what I would do. That's weird. Alright, last fan fiction. Hopefully it's not long. No, get the Blue X Beyonce. Hopefully this isn't long, because then rip me. Good orange juice. Darkness was rising. The sun was settling in the distance, hitting a time around 7:30 p.m. Luke was taking his daily leisure, walking around the streets, listening to music as the sun set, and aesthetic feeling was mostly pleasurable. Catching his eye in the distance, a woman undressing at her window. For Luke, he could not resist the peek. He knew he had to get closer somehow while remaining anonymous. Rushing up closer to the window quietly, Blue could feel his heart pound as he thought to himself, "Is this it? Is this where I can finally get a chance to see a real woman naked before my eyes?" He had to know for sure. Neverly arousing, shifting his underwear ever so tightly. Luke stood closely to the house and watched Stolen was unstrapping her bra. Rain too focused on the underwear rather than two firm wrists emerged from the bra. Shifting Luke's underwears yet again, this time the thought of seeing breasts, but not able to hold them, make Brooke start easy and mostly horny. He finally looked up to the woman's face. But who he saw was an utter shock to him. It was Beyonce. It's not really, who you think. It's not Beyonce. It's just, it's how we call her in the Discord, okay? Somehow, someone he had known for a while, starting to get even warm and a larger attraction for Beyonce. Blue gained in for a closer to the house ever so slowly. Beyonce opened her bedroom window, and had walking out of the room, leaving Brooke with a merely chance to gain in extras into her room. Alright, to be honest, this is not, it's just, I don't know why they call like this, but it's like, I think it's something like that, or like, I'm not sure, something like that. Alright, don't judge me. We call Beyonce and ATR Discord. Alright, I don't know. His quarter started to pound as his heart was racing, thinking, "Am I really gonna go for this? Breaking into Beyonce's house, breaking into Beyonce's house. Would the risks be worth it?" Realizing they would. So he approached the drain pipe near her bedroom window, started to scale it gently, quietly, yet quickly. He was inside her bedroom, but Beyonce was nowhere to see him. Maybe he missed his only chance, but he was willing to wait for her arrival. He slid under the bed, trying not to make a sound, and laid there for her to come to return to her chamber. A pair of bare feet could be seen wandering back into the bedroom. Bluke's heart, yeah, it's a little grammar mistake, I think. Heart started to race quicker than an athlete on adrenaline. Adrenaline. Ah, I'm so bad at English. Adrenaline. He thought he might pass out if he got caught. However, other things were on his mind, too. I gotta take a sip for this. I know you're in here, Brooke. You may as well come out and see for yourself up close. I saw you in the distance, spoke Madison softly. I'm just gonna call her Madison for now, alright, guys? Fuck you guys. leaving this window. Ah! I need my drink again. Leaving this window was open was for nothing to see what you would do if you were to see me undressing at the window. Luke had no idea what to do now. He was in a state of shock. He had thought he was unseen. He paused for a moment before sliding out from under the bed. I like how I need to drink water because my throat sucks right now. Now I didn't make some ear rape. Madison, you look so stunning, stuttered Luke as he became more worried. Madison blushed slightly before noticing a huge bulge in Luke's pants. She grabbed his arm and reeled him in closer to her before gently cupping her head on Luke's pounding cock and firmly squeezing it. Oh my, what a package you have there. I want to see more of it. Madison spoke under her breath. May as well! I died. Alright, she then proceeded to take Brooke's hand and cup it over her right breast and said, go ahead, squeeze it, play with it, do whatever you want. Luke gulped, and before starting to squeeze her breast, softly and gently cupping it, he blushed with astonishment. Not knowing what to do next, he looked her in her eyes. Beyonce unbuttoned Brooke's pants and slid him down and proceeded to place her hand in his underwear. His face lit up, feeling his pulsing cock started to make her wet. She had never felt anything like this before. He let out a small moan as she started to stroke his cock gently. He had never experienced or felt anything like this before. I'm sorry. Oh my god, this is weird. She pushed him onto his bed and sat on top of him. He could feel his pussy her pussy pounding. He started to drop down his leg. She took off his shoes, pants, underwear, and started to grind her pussy gently across his cock as a tease. I know you want this pussy, Luke. Your heart is pounding and your eyes haven't left me at all. I'll give you the time of your life, spoke Madison softly. Luke nodded in agreement and let out a small yawn yet again. She grabbed his pulsing cock, holding it up, and slotted it gently into her tight pussy. Dripping no, already dripping wet with excitement, she started to raise and lower herself slowly. What am I doing with my life? Slowly on his cock, he starting to moan herself slightly, biting her lip and looking at Luke in his eyes. Luke cupped his hands on Madison's waist, biting his lips back, letting out a more heavier moan. Madison started to pick up the pace quicker and quicker, moaning more. Like, why you... Work in progress! I need a drink. Well, that's gonna have to do for it. We're never gonna talk about this ever again. Okay? I only do this show for the money. Fuck you guys.